It was a Sunday morning when people, after a weekend's celebration, made themselves ready to drive home. And there was also a father with his daughter. His daughter was about 15, 16 years old, and she was very skeptic. And they came with a rented car. They went to the car to drive away, but when they were sitting in the car, they decided, oh, let's smoke a cigarette before we are actually driving. So they went out of the car and they smoked a cigarette. And as they are smoking the cigarette outside, they hear cluck, cluck. And they were wondering what happened. It came from the car. And then they tried to go into the car and they realized that the car had automatically locked the doors. And because the key was in the ignition and somehow the security system of the car, so it locked the car. And they got somehow panic and they tried to open the doors and it was not possible. Finally, they went back to the main lobby in the ashram, and Paramahamsa Sri Swami Vishwananda was there. So they had a chance to talk to him and what had happened. And so it came to the point where they asked, so what should we do? The daughter said to Guruji, but you can do it. And Guruji looked like a bit amused and he said, maybe I can do it, maybe not. So then there was this encouragement amongst one another. Oh yes, yes, you can do it, you can do it. And then he said, but when I do it, it would cost you a lot. And then the father said, what would it cost? Tell me, what would it cost? And so Paramahamsa Sri Swami Vishwananda said, it would cost you smoking. You would have to quit smoking. And he said, yes, 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 I will quit smoking, I will quit smoking. He said to me, Muktananda, you go with these two people up to their car and you open the door from outside. And but so I went up with the people to the car. And I was thinking, how are we going to do that? So at the end, we reached to the car, and I was thinking, what I'm going to do now here, yeah? And while I was doing that, the father was going to the car, and he just grabbed the handle of the car, and he opened the door, and the door was open. And he was standing there. He could not understand, what the heck? How can this door be open? And he was standing there and asking himself, speaking to himself, it's open. It's open. And his daughter was coming a little bit behind, and he calls to her, it's open. And she said, it's open? It's impossible. Yeah. So in that situation, the door was open without us doing anything. And it was clear that it is time to quit smoking.